So hi everyone. So today in this video I will explain two questions. Both are from matrix and determinants. So first question was asked in 2016 JEE Advance. Now let's start. What is given in that question? So here is given that z equals to minus 1 plus root 3I divided by 2, where I equals to root over minus 1. We know that this is nothing but omega, where omega is a cube root of unity, right? So this is our nothing but omega. Now we are given that R is coming from 1 to 3 and this matrix is P, and I is an identity matrix and of order 2. That means I is equals to 1 0 0 1, and then we have to find the total number of order pairs R is for which this happens. So we have to find p square equals to minus I. That means implies that p square means p, that means here minus omega, z is omega, so minus omega to the power r into omega to the power 2s divided by omega to the power 2s into omega to the power r multiplied by same minus omega to the power r omega to the power 2s omega to the power 2s omega to the power r equals to minus I means nothing but minus 1 0 0 minus 1, right? So let us multiply. So implies that this will be omega to the power 2r. When we multiply this with this, we get minus omega into minus omega, that means omega square to the power r, that means omega to the power 2r into omega to the power 2s into omega to the power this, that means so omega to the power 2r plus omega to the power 2s, omega to the power 4s, because 2s into 2, so 4s. Similarly, so this will be nothing but minus 1 to the power r into omega to the power r plus 2s. So we multiply this with this plus omega to the power r plus 2s. Similarly, here we get minus 1 to the power r omega to the power r plus 2s plus omega to the power r plus 2s into omega to the power 4s plus omega to the power 2r equals to minus 1 0 0 minus 1, right? So let us equate the corresponding term. So we get omega to the power 2r plus omega to the power 4s equals to minus 1, and minus 1 to the power r omega to the power r plus 2s plus omega to the power r plus 2s equals to 0. Now this is implies that if we taking common r plus 2s omega to the power r plus 2s, then we get minus 1 to the power r plus 1 equals to 0. Now we know that omega is a cube root of unity, so this cannot be 0. So minus 1 to the power r plus 1 must be 0. Now r coming from what? 1 2 3. So r coming from 1 2 3, right? So r, when r equals to 1, this equation satisfied. When r equals to 2, this is not satisfied. When r equals to 3, this is satisfied. So r equals to 1 and 3, this satisfied. That means r can be 1 and 3. Now when r equals to 1, then this what this equation gives. So when r is 1, it will be omega square plus omega to the power 4s equals to minus 1. That means omega to the power 4s equals to minus 1 minus omega square. So this is nothing but omega, because we know that 1 plus omega square equals to 0, right? So 1 minus omega square equals to omega. That means our 4s, we can write omega to the power 4s equals to omega cube omega to the power 4. That means because omega cube equals to 1, so we can write omega to the power 4 equals to omega. So that means s is equals to 1. Other thing cannot be possible because s coming from nothing but 1, 2, 3. Right, so s equals to 1. And similarly, when r equals to 3, then what we get? Omega to the power 6 plus omega to the power 4s equals to minus 1. Now omega to the power 6 is 1, so 1 plus omega to the power 4s equals to minus 1. That means omega to the power 4s equals to minus 2. But this is not possible because we know that omega cube equals to 1, omega square equals to minus 1 minus omega, and omega is omega. So this cannot be minus 2. So what possibility we get? We get only one possibility, 1 comma 1. That means rs is 1 1. So this answer will be, then total number of ordered pairs will be 1 only one pair. Now let us look at the second question. So second question was this. So this is a very easy question. So our theta is coming from 0, pi by 3, and these things is given, so we have to find theta, right? So let us write first 1 plus cos square theta sin square theta and 4 cos 6 theta. This is cos square theta 1 plus sin square theta 4 cos 6 theta, and this is cos square theta sin square theta 1 plus 4 cos 6 theta. This is equals to 0. Now we are adding c1 and c2. We know that we can add c1 plus c2. So if we add 1 plus sin square theta plus cos square theta, that means 2. Similarly, this will be 2 and this will be 1. And this will be sin square theta 1 plus sin square theta sin square theta, and this will be 4 cos 6 theta 4 cos 6 theta and 1 plus 4 cos 6 theta. Now we are doing another operation, r1 dash r1 minus 2 r2 r1 minus 2 r3 and r2 dash r2 minus 2 r3. So what do we get? So this will be 0 and this will be minus sin square theta, and this will be minus 2 minus 4 cos 6 theta, right? Similarly, this will be 0, this will be, we are multiplying this 2 by and from this, so it will be 1 minus sin square theta, and it will be minus 2 minus 4 cos 6 theta, and it will be 1 sin square theta 1 plus 4 cos 6 theta. Now let us break this determinant with respect to this column. So this will nothing but minus sin square theta into minus 2 minus 4 cos 6 theta minus 2 minus 4 cos 6 theta into 1 minus sin square theta. This is equals to 0. So this implies that sin square theta into 2 plus 4 cos 6 theta, and this will be plus 2 plus 4 cos 6 theta and this is nothing but cos square theta equals to 0, right? So this will be implies that 2 plus 4 cos theta we can take common, and rest of the part will be sin square theta plus cos square theta will be 1, so this will be 0. So implies that 2 plus cos 6 theta 4 cos 6 theta equals to 0, implies that cos 6 theta is nothing but minus 2 by 4 equals to minus 1 by 2. Now our theta is coming from 0 to 5 by 3, belongs to 0 to 5 by 3, right? So we can write it like cos 6 theta equals to cos, this is nothing but 5 minus 5 by 3, right? 5 minus 5 by 3. This is implies that 6 theta will be 5 minus 5 by 3. This is will be 2 5 by 3. And this is implies that theta equals to 2 5 by 18. That means 5 by 9. So why we take only this coordinate? Because of this theta. Because of this theta, if we take another coordinate, suppose this is 2, we can take also 3 pi minus pi by 3, because 3 pi minus pi by 3 means this is also in this quadrant. So but when we take calculation, what we get? 8 pi by 3. Now 6 theta equals to 8 pi by 3, but theta equals to 8 pi by 3 into 6. That means this will be 2, this will be 4. So 4, so this will be 2, this will be, this will be 3 and 4, that means 4 pi by 9. But this angle exceed this part, this angle exceed this part, so only option is this pi by 9. So our answer will be A. So thank you everyone for watching this video, and if you like this video you can share with your friends, and if you have any feedback you can give in the comment section. Thank you so much. Bye.